The benefit with YouTube is that it gets you more views over time. So the longer that it's sitting there, more and more people could find it over time. So it's a long-term play that actually grows over time. As I shared earlier, there's only two ways. There's only two ways to get clients. There's either organic, okay? We'll talk about that, what that is, or there's paid, okay? Only two ways. How do you decide whether you should do organic or paid? Well, it depends on whether you have time or money. If you have a lot of time, organic. If you have some money that you can spend, paid. Both work, both are great, both have their own unique ways to go get clients. I personally like paid because it's just faster way. If you look in the middle of the page, I usually recommend paid traffic because paid is more scalable and gets you faster results. Okay, so for me, it's quick to find out if it works, it's trackable, and it's scalable. If not, no worries. You don't have money to spend, no worries. You need to go produce organic content. So let's talk about organic. If you do, you don't want to, you don't have money or don't have money, whatever it is, all good. Again, my first 2 or 3 years, I don't have any money to spend. I only did organic stuff, which we'll get to right now. So if you look at bottom of your page 4 worksheet, if you chose organic, here are the top channels. There's a bunch of different organic sources, but these are found out to be the best over how competitive it is. Okay. Blogging and stuff like that, those are good too, but it's very competitive, very saturated. That's why I kind of narrowed down to these 3. And I will potentially add a 4th one in there, TikTok, but let's go through the first one. The best organic source, I'll straight up tell you, is YouTube. Okay, I don't know how else to straight up say this. It's YouTube. There's a reason why at the top, these successful entrepreneurs and these top people are sitting there making YouTube videos. It's not like they're bored. No, they're doing that because they're smart. So YouTube works. It's not going anywhere. It's only going to get bigger. There's more and more people that are going to use it over time. And it's one of those things where it's not usually typical social media like Instagram and Facebook. The post, if you post something, it exists for like a day or two, you see it, and then it goes on the bottom of the newsfeed, and then it gets replaced by new stuff. Okay, that's why I usually don't like. That's why you don't see me saying Facebook or Instagram, because that's the problem with it. You always have to consistently post stuff. The benefit with YouTube is that it gets you more views over time. So the longer that it's sitting there, more and more people could find it over time. So it's a long-term play that actually grows over time. So the best way to kind of explain it is like it's rental property. It doesn't get you rich right away, but it's a very good long-term play that will make you residual income for many, many years to come. Okay, it works. I have 10,000. I had this epiphany about YouTube 5 years ago, so I created my first YouTube channel. I think we just reached 10,000 subscribers, I believe, just recently. And a lot of our clients comes from YouTube. A lot of clients come from YouTube. And all of these videos and things all lead, if you go to look at the description, to all go to my funnel, push people to my funnel. So this is basically my traffic source for this law firm. So can this work for you? Yes, absolutely. And it's great. But again, you have to be focused only on YouTube. So you can't do YouTube and this and that. You only just say, this is the year of YouTube, and only do YouTube. Lauren says, is there module 8 worksheet? Yeah, that's basically the module 4 worksheet link that I gave you. This is essentially module 8 is module 4 of legal funnel mastery. If you want to make YouTube work, I have resources for you. I'm just going to put it into the chat, the resources. And if it's something that you need, I know, again, Zoom is annoying, that they don't let you copy and paste. I'm going to go ahead and put it into the legal funnel 11 Slack, and also I'll put it into my legal academy. I'll post it so it'll all be there. So what it is it basically has the Google Sheet of how to keep track of your YouTube videos. That's there. And if you want to focus on YouTube, I did a 5-day training, 5 days. literally from A to Z. How to brainstorm your video topics, how to create your outlines, how to record, how to create thumbnails, and how to optimize and upload your videos into YouTube. Literally like the most comprehensive how-to for lawyers to go make videos on YouTube. Nobody has any excuse. It's literally 5 videos with about 30 minutes each. It's something that you do one day at a time. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If YouTube is the thing for you, go grab the YouTube planning template that I provided you and just watch this and implement as you go along. No one can do YouTube for you. YouTube is one of the things where you have to produce the content. Sometimes you can have employees, which I've done, but initially you yourself, and you don't do anything else. All you do is record the video and drop off the video file in a Google Drive folder for your team VAs to go do everything else. If you need a team to go do that for you, just let me know. I could share with you my own team, somebody who only does YouTube. So if you need that, just email me, Sam Legal Funnel, and I could share with you. Again, the intros have to be done through email. It's a full system. I can even show you the back end. I don't mind sharing it so you guys can see how it looks, what it's like. Legal Funnel videos. All I do is I just drop it off into a folder called edit these videos. It's literally all I do is just upload videos, or I can even upload just like a full clip of videos, a full clip, like an hour video. Let's just say we did it in Mixer last week. All I did is dropped it in there. They cut that. And if I want to add intros, today I'm actually going to be recording a bunch of intros. I'll record all the intros and then just take that and edit it. And then they have their own protocol that basically once they edit it and upload it, they just upload it to already uploaded and it's already scheduled. And I tell them I want to record, I want 5 videos to be posted. So they do the edits, they do the thumbnails, they do the uploading, they do everything after I record the videos. This is kind of like the shortest, fastest way to do YouTube. So that is for YouTube. Again, I really believe in it. It's not going anywhere. It's great. It's blue ocean. It's kind of like the online real rental property. Each video, by the way, if you put it up and it's sitting there and does well, one video will get 60 views. 60 views is great, by the way, because 60 views of your potential clients. If even 5 of those people turn into clients, well, you made 5 times 3K, 5K, whatever. That's like one video just made you 20K, just like that. You have another video that got you 43 views. You get a couple of clients from there. And the video got 150 views. That's one client right there. It all adds up over time. So that's YouTube. Jamie said, I had my VA watch the video on thumbnails and she implemented that for me. It's awesome. Amazing, Jamie. Great. Any questions about YouTube? Again, I'm just trying to put you on the right path. And then we'll be meeting on office hour on Thursday. If there's any questions, specific questions. Next is Alexandra just asked a very good question. Are we including the funnel link in the YouTube post? Exactly. Yes, in the description. One of them, your first link will be linking out exactly there. You just basically copy and paste the headline of the funnel, of the headline of the landing page, and you just say, go here for that. What about banner links? What do I mean by banner? I want to clarify that. Let's tap into the next one. Facebook group. Again, organic. Don't have money to go spend on thing. No worries. Let's create a Facebook group. So this is build your own community of potential clients. What are the benefits? It's fun. It's controllable. And it keeps your potential clients engaged. Okay, so you create your online community, and that's based on the who. That's the important part about Facebook group. So the Facebook group is not about you, the personal injury Facebook group. No, it's about the who. So let's just say divorced moms of Los Angeles, or the benefits. Okay, but usually the who. And to answer your question, YouTube banner has a section for links. Yes, you could definitely put it there, but most of your people that are gonna click on your links is gonna come from your videos itself. So make sure that's like the first link. All right, so going back to the Facebook group, online community based on the who. You invite people, you engage. You engage with other people inside of other Facebook groups. You're providing valuing content in other places, and they'll come and join your Facebook group. And if you go to page 8 on your worksheet, I have a how-to. If you want to do a Facebook group, literally a how-to step 10 steps of how to create your group and how to ask the right questions up front for you to collect their contact information to hit them up as soon as they join. You text them, you call them. Hey, I see that you just joined my group. What's going on? You start the conversation. And again, your other how-tos there. So that's Facebook group. If you're just doing Facebook, that's the only page that you're going to be looking at. You're going to ignore everything else. Next is Quora. Again, sorry, I just have to introduce each one for you, but don't worry, not everything applies to everyone. Next one is Quora, which is the biggest question and answer website online. Well, people are asking questions. What better place for you to be than you answering their question? Well, guess what the next logical step is going to be after they get the question answered? They go look at your profile. Oh, this person does what I need. Let me go contact them. In my first couple of years, when I started my law firm, again, I didn't do any paid ads. I started doing a lot of Quora. I would just go in and answer people's questions, and I would get clients from them. Like, oh, this is so magical. So if that's the case, you also have a how-to for that on page 9. Perfect. 8 steps, exactly what to do, how to structure it, what the goal should be, how often should you do it. Very, even like step number 4 on page 9 is like something like that's not really sure about how to find the right Quora topics. If you just do that and you stick to it, do 90 days of answering people's questions for 90 days, I promise you will have enough clients for your first year. Just from 90 days of work, you will have enough clients for 12 months. And obviously beyond 12 months. So that's Quora. The last one I would put is potentially TikTok, but it might be one of those a little bit too early, but maybe just the right timing, because eventually I think everybody goes through phases, Facebook, then Instagram, then eventually TikTok. So it might be a good time to potentially get there. I don't talk about TikTok, but if that's the case, I would say YouTube is the closest thing to that. But that's a whole different conversation. No problem. Lauren, Alexander said, question about the high ticket funnel template. At the end, there's a button for people to follow the firm on Facebook. If we're doing YouTube, should we encourage them to subscribe to our YouTube channel? Yes, absolutely. You don't need to get people to like your Facebook page. It has no value. I would even though I have a Facebook page, I never tell anybody to go like my Facebook page. So yes, definitely get them to subscribe to YouTube channel and join a Facebook group. And those are like the 2 best ways to get people in your middle of your funnel to stay in contact with you.